We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show, where our one rule is the best offense is a good offense. I am your host, Bumpy McSquigums. It's time to be a little offensive in the, fighty, punchy, hurt, bang, bang, punch, shoot, bang, bang, pew, pew sort of way. Yeah, right. Age of Wonders 4. It is upon us. We are here. We are enjoying ourselves immensely. All right, so we should be able to recover fairly rapidly, one would assume. I am going to waddle over here, and then I'm going to waddle here, and I'm going to slap a fool. What was this thing
You have
anyway?
selected a magic material. These have various unique effects if acquired via annexation or through trade. Gathering all materials from a category will yield a powerful empire-wide bonus.
Oh, well, that sounds fun. When a geode of crystallized astral essence forms above ground and is touched by starlight, it splits like an earthen, blooming plant. The newly exposed glistening crystal within is highly magical and infuses its bearers with arcane power. Edward Portsmouth, advanced reports on mana infusion. Oh, neat. Alright, so do I get anything for clicking that? Or is it just when I, claim the... So that's a mana node. This is focus crystals. It's definitely something different. I can do a distant claim by building an outpost. That is interesting. To get here to claim this would be a bit of a stretch. I'm wondering if it makes more sense for me to maybe traverse down here or maybe over here and make a new, an outpost and then turn it into a city. Could definitely be a thing that we do, but instead right now...
You're about to enter combat.
Yeah, we're going to do this.
Inspect all participants and their combined strength before deciding if you want to fight manually or have your army automatically fight the battle.
If you use auto combat, the fight will be simulated and you'll be able to replay the battle yourself if you don't like the results. In general, I when I play on my own, I personally like to fight 99% of the battles. I definitely am not going to do that now. I'm going to do this fight, but I'm not going to do that in general. There'll be times where it's just a foregone conclusion and it's not worth the effort, and I will not waste the time, the energy, and the effort to battle those. So, just so you guys know, we're a little bit weaker than I would have liked, but I think we can make this work. Let's do manual combat. Let's see what the layout's going to look like for the field of battle. Oh, I like this so much better than the last one. Not being in the forest. Oh, this looks super good. Alright, these are just big old angry...
This is a shock unit.
Yeah.
A powerful melee fighter specializing in high damage charges. Its attacks can cancel defense mode, which makes it strong against shield units and support units.
Indeed it does. Okay. Alright, so it's going to be very important for us to control where they're going to move to. So holding them here at the choke point, I think, is the ideal situation. So I am going to do that. I am also going to potentially... We won't be able to really get a lot of flanking going on. And they could easily swarm around our people. So I'm going to do my very best to position us in such a way that we do not get mollywopped by it. Alright, and you have this. I can... Oh my god. It's incredible. Okay. Yeah, I think I am going to do that. I was kind of debating. Yeah, no, this is fine. Temporary HP. Strengthens us and does a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, I don't see a problem in that. Unleash the beast. Alright, I'm going to attempt to make moves over to this side, and I'm going to try to plop my beast down over there. Actually, I think I can just spawn him now. Right? I can spawn him now? Yeah. And then he's not going to be able to move yet, but that's fine. Oh, they're like little mana worms, young caustic worms. All right, who do we still have? I think I'm fine with that. Maybe I should move you out of the way and put you in the middle. Hindsight being what it is. Ah, that's fine. All right, gonna end the turn. Let everybody go into defensive mode. They're gonna come charging toward us. They will counter our defensive.
Are now ready to be cast.
Oh, yeah.
Spells can have a variety of powerful effects.
Of course they can.
And can turn the tide of battle when used properly.
Spells are unavailable in the first turn of combat. They require mana and combat casting points in order to use. Alright, we'll put our worm in the way. Gonna move there. Gonna move you here. Move you there. I'm gonna move you there. You will be in a defensive stance. I think I might step up one. If I do that, that will allow me to hit him with poison. Well, attempt to hit him with poison. I don't think it's going to do much, but we're going to give it a shot. I mean, we're going to miss. It's a 90% chance we miss. But I am okay with that. And I think overall we're going to be fine. Yeah, I don't really feel like casting any spells right now, so yeah. Alright, let's see what happens. They cancel defensive mode and they cancel retaliation. We're going to do the same here. And thankfully our worms are able to hold up. That might be a problem, but I don't think so. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, what's the deal with these guys? I could have sworn we looked at them and we figured out all there was to know about them. Unit ended their turn and goes into defensive mode. Oh. He's immune to flanking. This doesn't seem super great. I don't understand why we have such a terrible chance to hit on these guys. That literally used my entire... Okay. Oh, well, we grazed them there. If we actually can land a shot, that would be fantastic. Ah, we landed a few. There we go. Hey, we killed something. Great. That's just great. All right, well. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? That's not good. I just got hit in the back of the head. That can't be good. Alright, well that removed some stuff from you. Allows us to get an actual decent hit on you. Alright, we're gonna end the turn. We're gonna see what's next. Thank goodness for regeneration. That is terrifying. Try to throw again. Hey, we didn't hit our own people this time. That's great. Alright, looks like we have a pretty good chance to hit this. Go with some magic blasting. Didn't do too much. I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna do the charge attack. And they did resist. They're flanked. The retaliation is canceled. And now, I believe... I mean, there's a chance I can do that. It's not great. Alright, I'm going to move here. Going for the 30% chance to absolutely demolish his face. Okay. Okay, you've done stuff, you've done stuff. Kinda wanna move you back now. I didn't fully know exactly how far I could move. Alright. Might as well take that shot. So I put our archers in a somewhat not good position. There's our escape route if we ever wanted to take that. Okay. On the turn, you will definitely go into the plants, and you will attack the archers. There's no question on how that was going to go. Alright, well this is fine. We'll just take you out. They are flanked, and they are toast. So it worked. A little bit messy, not too bad. Hey, we leveled up with our hero. It looks like other folks have gained additional ranks. Our warrior, we do probably need to recover and rest a little bit, but we'll see.
A hero can choose a new hero skill every time they reach a new level.
Oh, really?
You can choose how to specialize your heroes.
Choose a hero skill from the Warfare, Battle Magic, or Support categories. Doing so will unlock more powerful hero skills of that category, and what we just did here, we have the ability to collect one of two things. Either a Lucky Ring, which gives us 5% increased critical chance, or 136 production. It would be a ring. Okay. Okay, that worked. And we go down here to Chimera. We go to our level up. We have Warfare, we have Battle Magic, and we have Support. While Army Leader, all non-hero units in the army gain 2 experience. Restore heals 10, gains regeneration, has their negative status effects removed. So that's something I could just get, which is pretty nice. True Sight, Vigor, 10 maximum hit points. That's not bad either. Magecraft, Genial Power. Probably Warfare, let's be honest. Physical ranged attacks gain 10 damage and 10 accuracy. I am not a ranged person, though. So Bloodlust heals 10 temporary hit points, gain 1 strengthened whenever I kill a unit. Interesting. Defense, poison weapons. That's not bad. It does lower our overall physical damage, but we do 4 blight damage, and we have a 30% base chance of inflicting poison. It's Primal Mark. The first melee attack that hits in battle deals an additional 8 blight damage. It's not terrible. Sprint for 1 turn gives us 8 movement. Slippery, elusive, and swift. Slippery, no attack of opportunity. Elusive is not stopped by zone of control. And swift. I think the positional play alone from that is too good not to grab. Could be completely wrong, but I think we have to go that route. Now, being the fighty people that we are, I'm just going to step on this just to see if anything comes of it. I didn't think it would, but you never know. Can we move over here? We cannot. I'm going to guard. Alright, so real quick, how much health do we have? We have 53. Let's see what happens when we end our turn. Our scouts are still scouting. So I'm going to move them there. If you double right-click, you will get the stuff happening. Wreckage from a galleon transporting goods and currency within an army onto it will grant you gold, production, and hero equipment. What does it say? You must research seafaring. Got it. Yep, that makes sense. Meanwhile, over here, a floral stinger. It's probably going to outdo my scout. Does look like there's some more stuff going on over here. Alright, we now have researched our spell all the way up. And we can select a new spell to research. Poison Blades, Poison Arrows, or the Enchanted Crow Companion, which gives us... So I'm going to do that for scouting purposes. It's a little bit easier and safer to use that as opposed to just your scouts. Plus they have flying and they're not bogged down by terrain. So these are good things. There's a lot of advice to be had, and our workshop is done, so we need to produce something new. And I believe we're going to go with the food thing at this point. We're going to go with the storehouse, because it's going to be boosted because we have the forester over here. That's going to take less turns because we did the workshop first, which allowed us... Oh, that's interesting. Battle Ritual Site. Knowledge income, +5. Draft income. Ancestral Seer Hall. Very interesting. And we still have units being produced. And it looks like we can maybe even claim a new area altogether. Again, building down this way to claim these things could technically work, but it's going to give us a very weird thing. I'm not opposed to doing it, though, but it's 2 different ones. I think if we build up around our city a bit more, and we build our second city down here somewhere, if it makes sense to do so, that might be the play. Now, this looks like this is a coast. So we may be surrounded by water at this stage. So, there's some questionable maneuvers going on here. Our gold income is good. Getting the quarry really doesn't make any sense. Forester here. There's an iron deposit. So here... Alright, I'm going to do this. We're building a quarry here. There's an iron deposit here. There's also the gold mine, I think, was nearby, or something. And we could have done that. But, getting the stuff here, we're going to get an extra 10. Yeah, that works. That works very well for us, I believe. So, if we take a look, I think we look at our cities. We are now doing 50 production as opposed to, I think we started at 25. So, that's a pretty sizable jump forward, and that's due to the fact that we have... Track population. Interesting. 3 turns, we get another population. Wait, didn't I? Oh, when we did that, we immediately finished the thing. Oh, okay. So, wait, what is built now? And how do I see that? This is showing me what I can build. What shows me what I've already built? Right, we can assign governors. I've totally forgot about this.
Opened the governor assignment menu. Here you can see all available heroes that can become the governor of the city, along with the bonuses they would provide.
Yep. No, that's fine. Throne City, I guess she's just the de facto governor. Alright, so where does it show me what I've built? Apologies, folks. I know there's probably a way to see it. I just don't know what. Give Whispering Stone to the city. This will passively improve your city's stability. Don't really care about changing the name. Oh, here we go. Structures. Okay. So our storehouse got immediately built because I think we had, like, extra production due to that thing that we found. We have a palisade wall, some ballista towers, which came part of the town when we started. And we have a workshop. Okay, so now we go here and we decide, is it worth getting this to get some mana income a day, which is not a bad shout. And you can see here, 0 turns, so we still have extra production just chilling somewhere. I don't know where it tells us that we have that, but we do have that. That's why it's so quick to do it. This is gold income here. Town Hall Communal Tent. This will allow us to get the Tavern, the Town Hall Halls of War, the Tavern, the Fury, and the War Shaman, which are really, really powerful. It's only going to be 1 turn versus it being several turns down the line. This is going to give us the Armory. Well, eventually unlock it. Our draft income will go up. If we build 2 quarries, it'll boost it. This is cool. I like how this all works. This is very nice. I don't know what this is exactly. I think I'm going to go with the Town Hall Communal Tent. I think that's the play. And in 1 turn it'll be done. We are low on money, but that's okay. We're getting almost exactly how much we have left. We have a spell that's ready to cast.
This is your spell list.
That's right, I can summon this guy right away.
You can cast various spells from here to bolster your units and cities, or to smite your enemies.
I don't know that I want to do that right now. I don't have a lot of mana income right now. Maybe after we find our second city, I'll do it. Because I also don't have a secondary hero or army going around. I kind of have one of my... the 2 down there that were doing the battling, they're kind of grouping up. It kind of works, but eh. Alright, there are 2 kinds of spells. Strategic spells can only be cast on the world map, while tactical may be cast during combat. Some spells, such as summons or enchantments, are sustained, in which case they cost spell upkeep. To cancel any active spell, go to the active tab and do so. Cool. Alright, I don't think I'm going to cast a spell. I think everybody's moved. I think we did. I think this was a very, very good turn for us. Alright, so the turn.
Your throne city has grown large enough for you to construct a wizard tower.
Oh, really?
This beacon of your power provides many bonuses, including valuable Imperium.
Build your wizard tower. Okay. Communal tent is done, and I can build a wizard tower. It's going to take 2 turns. It's not overly expensive, and it gives us 2 vision range, which is great. We get wizard tower prison cells and crypts, which I don't know what those do yet. And 5 Imperium income, which is good for something. That's another one of the resources I don't really know what it does yet. But I'm here for it. We got orders required. Continue our scouting ways. There is something to the left. Small cage with a trapped creature inside. An Inferno puppy! Oh, yes! I don't know how that works. So he's just a unit? Oh, absolutely. All right, cool. Well, how much movement? You got 48 movement total? And you've got 40 movement total. Oh, you could be a good scout boy, too. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's a brigand camp there. We need to get away from that because we don't want to get killed by it. All right, you have already explored to your farthest reaches. We're going to get close to this to see what's going on here. Big bad stuff guarding, of course.
You have found a friendly, free city.
Oh.
Now that you have established contact, you may provide them with a whispering stone. This artifact will sway their relation with you over time until they are ready to become your vassal.
Sweet. Meeting enigmatic Pontificantum. Sure. Sage Estoc, a mystery of the free city of Pontificantum, greets you with a sage, vaguely insufferable expression, which you can't see due to the veil. Salutations, Chimera McSquigums, the Ashborn hedonist of, oh my goodness, of Pontificantum. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Extend a hopeful wish of mutual neutrality. Our diviners foretold of your presence in these lands. We seek only to further our understanding of the arcane arts and remain amenable to fostering a mutually beneficial relationship with your mighty empire. If we cannot, we hope that we can at least stay out of each other's way. Give him one of our Whisper Stones to start negotiations and gradually improve their allegiance with you. I wonder if the Pontificatum, with its sage reputation, is worth my time. Be at peace for now. You know what? I'll give you a Whispering Stone. I think that's fine. Maybe. Do I care? I know that, like, they often will give us, like, quests and things to do. How many I have a Whispering Stone, single. Alright.
You have established your first contact.
Sure.
Once enough allegiance is gained with a free city and they've become your vassal, they can be integrated.
Woohoo! Integrating a free city will turn them into a fully functional city under your direct control. Be mindful of your city cap to evaluate whether you want to integrate a free city or keep them as a vassal. Oh, we have 3 city. Okay. That makes sense. Pact of cooperation in 6 turns. Trading will be enabled. Very nice. New empire development. Basic seafaring, excuse me. That does sound appealing. Ooh, farms get extra food. That grows our population quicker. Defeating an infestation grants you a unit based on the infestation. Ooh, that sounds really impressive. I think I'm going to do that. I can do more than one thing, though, right? I think I've got enough for almost all 3. Okay. And we still are getting a decent... Wait. Oh, this one's more. It's a 75 because it's not tier 1. I got you. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That's really good. I can now actually go do the thing that I was trying to do earlier. There is something there for us to have. Orders required. I'd like to expand our vision a little bit more. Alright, I definitely think we could build another city down here, and that would not be a bad thing. I don't know how to do that, though. I believe I'd like to build a city here. Build an outpost. Structure claiming a province for its owner and forming the foundation for a new city. Outpost can be built by a hero, can be upgraded into a city, has various upgrades that can be built on it. Not be entered by enemies while trespassing, or without trespassing. Okay. Did I do it? Is that a thing that I did? Will complete in 2 turns. Does that mean I can't move you? Oh, I'm building it in that province. Okay. I don't know where it's going to go exactly, but that's fine. And it's not showing like in another province, right? If she steps outside of the province, does it cancel the building? Don't know. Alright. 7 days are dawning. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is our boys. Oneron's Day. After today's diplomatic negotiations, Sage Estach Mystery of Pontificatum announces Pontificatum. All right. Announces that their city wants to celebrate a Gadir. They are in awe of Oneron. They wish to commemorate the day Oneron became a Gadir and intend to make this an annual event. It was my idea, Estach Mystery declares, and my people's morale has never been better. May we all be blessed by the wisdom and arcana of Oneron. Surely you will contribute to the celebration of the great Oneron. What can we expect from you, O Chimera McSquigums? Oneron inspires us all. I will sponsor your festivities. 168 gold. I don't have it right now. Oneron was a fool. You ought to worship me instead. I lose 26 Imperium. But the Pontificatum gains 6 allegiance with you. Teach Pontificatum about Oneron's accomplishments. We lose knowledge. Enchanted Crow Companion changes from 2 to 2. You know? Yeah. Sure, worship me. I'll take it. That's kind of funny. And terrifying, by the way. Alright, so, again, if I leave this place, is it gonna cancel the build? Looks like it's still gonna be built.
You have discovered an ancient wonder.
Is that this?
It now needs to be explored before it can be claimed.
Oh, there's no way we
Though
don't
only
get slaughtered.
armies led by a hero can explore ancient wonders. While exploring, you can encounter obstacles which can be overcome in various ways, though they can always be cleared through combat.
Well, that is interesting. And we also have an underground passage here. Alright, I think that I will hang out next to this, and next turn maybe we give it a shot. Alright, orders are required. Can't go that way. Some stuff over here. I just want to kind of split up a little bit as we explore around. Some mole people out here. Cool. Who else we got? Hey! Our first orc warrior. We should be able to build, we should be able to get like a worker or something to start building roads between things. I hope that's still a possibility. Our army has embarked, but that is defended. Alright, well, we'll see how that goes, and I suppose we end the turn.
Stability measures how happy the people in your cities are.
Hopefully very.
Outside of dark cultures, which do not suffer from low stability penalties, you generally want to keep your stability high.
Sure. You can find the stability, stability of your cities by hovering over the mask symbol next to the city name, the city interface. Okay, pretty stable. Work camp. Builds a work camp in this outpost. Work camps allow for the annexation of a single province to the outpost. Okay, and I need 200 to get a new city. Okay, that's fine. We'll just leave it there for now. I don't believe that you will be joining me in this little endeavor, and we did heal up mostly. We're still missing a little bit of HP with our main hero, but we have healed up a bit. So, let's give it a shot. Oh god. All right. Oh god. Speaking of surprise, we're out of time for the episode. I was probably gonna keep playing for like another 2 hours. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, that's it for this episode, folks. I suppose we'll explore and dive in on all that stuff in the very next one. Until then, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.